This is Nation's Voice Tower, your most preferred YouTube channel. I always promise you and I always deliver on whatever my promise is. I have updates that will shake this country because lots of secrets are erupting from different places, parastatals, public offices, and wouldn't back down from letting Nigerians know, even those in diaspora and those at home, so you'll understand the way the political system is going. My name is Angelo, your uncle. Now, we have been getting reports that there are requests by unknown Nigerians to overthrow Bola Ahmed Tinibu. This particular report and secret file is of national security importance, or is of security importance, and is coming straight from the Nigerian military. Let me read straight from the communique that was issued by the Nigerian military. Listen, this particular update is so legitimate. The Nigerian Defense Headquarters, DHQ, has confirmed receiving requests from unnamed persons to overthrow President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration amid the ongoing political standoff in Niger Republic, where the military recently removed the country's democratically elected president, President Mohamed Bazoum. The DHQ suggests that proponents of the coup d'etat are basing the calls on alleged poor welfare within the armed forces. That means these calls are coming from the armed forces, because nobody outside the Nigerian army would know everything that happens in the armed forces. Pay attention. The Director of Defense Information, Brigadier General Tukur Gusau, confirmed this in a statement released via the DHQ's official Twitter account at Defense Info NG. That is the name of the official Twitter account of the Defense Headquarters. You could check it up on Twitter, so you'll confirm our updates. The military frowned on the call for military intervention in the nation's democracy, labeling such as unpatriotic and wicked, and an attempt to divert the focus of the armed forces from their constitutional duties. While acknowledging the significance of ensuring the welfare of its personnel, the leadership of the DHQ said it remains resolute in safeguarding the principles of democracy in Nigeria. Let me read. We detest any attempt by any individual or group to instigate the law-abiding armed forces of Nigeria to embark on any unconstitutional change of government in our country. We wish to state unequivocally that, let me read directly, that the military is happy and better under democracy and will not get involved in any act to sabotage the hard-earned democracy in our country. The AFN, under the leadership of the Chief of Defense Staff, General C.G. Musa, is determined to ensure complete subordination of the armed forces to constitutional authority under His Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinibu, and will not be distracted from its rules that are well defined in the 1999 Constitution as amended, said Gusau. So, all said and done, you have had the update there, and I don't know, lots of Nigerians are making these calls, and they are trying to replicate what they have seen in Niger Republic. It may not be easy here in Nigeria, but the urge and the ambition is still there. We cannot write that off. We cannot overemphasize that. So that is to say, or that is a proof to say that there are Nigerians in the country that are clamoring for the resignation or for the overthrow of or overthronement of Bola Ahmed Tinibu, which is supposed to come in no time, according to these sources. So the Nigerian army has come out to fight that particular speculation off, and although they have unidentified people that have given this information, they are yet to identify anybody's name involved in this, but that does not write them off. These things are real, and we have to put our eyes to it. The government has gone bad already. Hardship is everywhere. That is the reason why, or that is the most possible reason why people are calling for the dethronement of the President Bola Ahmed Tinibu. That is that on that particular orbit. Next on my list, I have something from the for Presidential Elections Petitions Tribunal. It has been confirmed that Peter Obi really won the election, and I'm going to shock you because I have a video evidence of this. Yes, somebody who made a very, very clear and drastic investigation on information that were accrued and linked to or affiliated to the 2023 February 25th elections has come out to allege and say that Peter Obi won the elections from all their in-house assignments. So I don't want to say much on this. Listen to David Hundeyin while he exposes what he knows, everything about the election period and how he feels Peter Obi won the election and the necessary reactions over time. More details after this video.
So the result sheets, the hundreds of thousands of result sheets, which were not sent even though they were supposed to be sent and which we eventually got access to, it indicates very clearly that Peter Obi didn't just win the election, he actually won it in a landslide. However, the problem with, well, I don't want to say the problem, but the key difference between Peter Obi and Bola Tinibu is that Peter Obi is not a career politician. Peter Obi is a billionaire businessman who happens to go into politics. Had it been the roles were reversed, and it was Tinibu who was in a situation where he won an electoral landslide and then his mandate was stolen by the other candidate, what Tinibu would have done is something like what's that Kenyan candidate who lost the election? What's his name?
Raila Odinga.
Raila Odinga. Thank you very much. So what Raila Odinga did in I believe it was 2015 or 2016. No, it was 2015, where he was declared the what's his name? Uhuru Kenyatta was declared the winner of the election. Then Raila Odinga took his supporters to some stadium or whatever and got some judge to do like a mock swearing in and called himself the people's president. That kind of stunt, even though you could say it's treasonous, that's exactly the sort of thing Tinibu would have done if he was in Peter Obi's position. Because that's what a politician would do. If you know that the people are on your side, or you have a large enough number of people on your side, then you know that there are other cards you can play in addition to just going to court. Because you know that the security agencies, for example, are not going to come after you, because if they know that if they do, they can start a civil war. So you play that to your advantage. That's what an African politician would do. Well, Peter Obi as I said, is a businessman, is not a politician. So because I've actually spoken to him since the announcement, and all he's concerned. The thing, I personally, I haven't told him this. I'm not part of his campaign team anyway. But what I personally believe is,
okay, you've watched the video there, and he's not the only person that is alleging that Peter Obi won the elections. Lots of people are also alleging that Peter Obi won the elections. Hence, the reason why every Nigerian is clamoring for the judiciary and the tribunal to give their verdict in due time. Hence, the reason why there is a trending hashtag in Nigeria right from the last time the case was heard. That hashtag is all eyes on the judiciary. Bags have been produced, stickers have been produced, and other flyers have been produced having this particular inscription on it, all eyes on the judiciary. So, according to what David Hundeyin said, well, he has his own facts and he has his own information. So, let us say we are going by what he said. Let us see what the tribunal are going to say about this. Remember, David Hundeyin is an investigative journalist, so he doesn't say things until they are found and confirmed to be true. Finally, on the issue that has been going on in Niger Republic, it has finally touched the people in Nigeria, and it has not touched more people than those who share the same border with the people of Niger Republic. Talking about people inhabiting northern part of Nigeria. The northerners in Nigeria have staged a peaceful protest over the impending war or invasion on Niger Republic by Bola Ahmed Tinibu and the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. During this protest, something shocked me. Do you know what shocked me? These people were dragging the French flag on the floor, on the ground. That is funny. These protesters were seen dragging the flag of France, the almighty world power, and their flag were being dragged on the ground. They were protesting that they need no war, they need peace, and all they want is peace and tranquility. Without much ado, let me let you watch that video so you will know how serious this coup d'etat in Niger has impacted the borders and those who share these borders with them. Talking about people in northern Nigeria. More details after this video. Alright, before I call it quits, I would love to urge our viewers, if you're watching me for the first time, do well to tap the subscription button or subscribe button. And if you're also still watching me for the first time, please tap the notification bell so that anytime we drop a video or a content, you will be among the first people to have that notification or knowledge. Then, generally, like our videos, share them, watch till the end, and always do well to drop a comment for us in the comment section, because we need these comments to go further so we could go viral. Now, on the video you just watched, it just shows you how the issue in the Niger Republic has impacted other sister countries, okay? And this is not just in Nigeria. Other neighboring countries are having the same issue, protesting that there should be no war or invasion on Niger Republic, strictly because the people of Niger Republic are fighting for a just cause. The Nigerians are fighting for a common good. The Nigerians are fighting for their welfare. Hence, the reason why other people around the country are being supportive and as being less supportive of the impending war or invasion on the country. Thank you so much for staying with us. From our table, I think we're going to be calling it quits. See you next time. Bye.